lot of the good stuff today. We talked schools, we talked kids, we talked McLovin helping out TSA with the chamber stuff, all sorts of stuff of, hey, this is here and there's people to help. Continuing on that trend, right? McLovin, we had some guests in the studio. Tell us a little about these good news people and what they're up to.
Well, I've got my friend Sarah Brockle from the Ronald McDonald House, and my new friend Grace Hylland here, who is an 8th grader, who is doing a 2 roads project, which I'm not super familiar with, so I'm excited to learn a little bit more about that. But her goal here is to raise awareness and help raise money for the Ronald McDonald House. So, Grace, will you tell us a little bit about your project?
Yeah. So I got picked to do a 2 roads project, which is a service project that a teacher in our school created in 2014. We get funded $100 by the teacher who started this program and have to do a project in the span of 3 months. And after our project, have a presentation and $100 to give back to. Our teacher for this project is our 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Jarvis at Wilson Park. Mr. Jarvis's idea for this project was to have us continue to do these types of things while we get older and grow up. My project is with the Ronald McDonald House. I've already gone on a tour of the house and know some things about it. I was also very interested in choosing them for my project because I went with my church confirmation group last year in November and met a little kid that had a pretty big impact on me when I was a little bit. I also want to be a pediatrician when I grow up as well and love taking care of people and little kids, so I thought this program was perfect.
That was the perfect intro. I don't know if anybody has ever introduced themselves better on this show. So thank you. That was a lot to digest. Jay, do you have any questions?
Jeez Louise, I was like, Grace knocked it out of the park. Obviously, we will talk more to Grace because she's amazing here. But Sarah, how does it feel? First of all, we're going to let you talk a little bit about
your successor is sitting right next to you.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, we'll go in reverse order. We'll start at the end and then go back to what you guys do and why she chose you. But how does it feel to know that you're doing the work every day, but that people, and especially young people, notice and care enough to recognize what you guys do and how important it is? I mean, how does that feel to have somebody like Grace do something this incredible for Ronald McDonald House?
You know, it's pretty amazing that we made an impact on her, and I think it's the work that makes the impact, right? So they came in and made dinner. It just happened that we had a family checked in there that our son was dealing with cancer treatment. So they had just come in, they were making dinner. This family came in, getting checked in, and they got to hang out with the kiddo for a while. And I think we like to focus on our mission at Ronald McDonald House is take care of families. We don't provide any medical care. We make sure families are wrapped around with services to make sure they can be there for their kiddos that are here in town getting medical care. So when Grace reached out and said this, it's pretty impactful to know that your mission is making such a difference, and that interaction really resonated with her. And now she wants to help us get the word out on how other people can help us, as well as having an impact on people in general, right? We're always looking for people to make dinner, donate to our wish list, support our families. But to know that this made an impact on Gracie too is pretty special.
Well, Gracie, how do people get involved? How do people get in touch and donate if they want to donate money or donate time, whatever it is? How do they do that?
Yeah, so my idea was that if you wanted to donate or you could donate to their website. And there is a section where you're able to put any details about your donation. And if you want to do it for my 2 Roads project, you can put for Grace's 2 Roads project. Or you could sign up to make meals there or donate from their Amazon or whatever, floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah. There's lots of ways to get in touch. You can get on our website. You can call us from there if you want to set up a dinner or anything. You can get right on there. There's a contacts form if that works best for you. You can call us. You can donate right on the site. And Gracie and I were talking a little bit about what's most impactful, and I think we really kind of decided it depends on what means something to you. We have 6 washers and dryers at our house because it turns out if a family stays with us for 104 days, that was our max last year, they need to do some laundry while they're there. You can donate dishwashing detergent, dish soap, food for our pantries. What really resonates with you? We had a washer and dryer go out last week, and it's just like a house. We didn't budget for that, so that's something that we need replaced. So Gracie and I kind of talked about it a little bit, but we wanted to leave it up to the listeners and the people donating on what really impacts you. You can check out our wish list on our Facebook page. You can go to our website. You can go to our Amazon wish list, or you can just donate money directly to say, we want to support the family staying with you and help you with that. So we kind of wanted to leave it open to see what impacts people and what they wanted to do for this.
I love that you're giving people the choices. Gracie, I want to pivot a little bit back to Mr. Jarvis there. Let's talk a little bit about him. Obviously, every teacher's probably awesome, but what a cool program here. But tell people a little bit about how he got you guys to engage, how he got you, instead of just learning, to get so into this. Talk about a little bit about what makes Mr. Jarvis and this program special.
So in 2014, basically, him and his wife had an idea that they wanted to do a project where kids could, 8th graders, could do a service project of their choice and something that resonates with them, that they could do something that makes Billings a better place and get other people to do the same thing. So originally he had been doing it with basically all the middle schools, and then COVID kind of hit and wasn't able to do it anymore. So now he only does it with Lewis and Clark. But he has, they've been watching us since 6th grade, picked a couple of us, and he gave us a pretty vague explanation because he really wanted us to make this project of our own and let us kind of figure it out for ourselves. And he made it very clear, you guys have to do this by yourself. No help from parents, no help from me. I'll definitely want to do things with you, but try and make this your own.
I can verify she did that. She reached out to us, and let's just remind you that's 8th grade. So it's pretty cool to be working with Gracie.
Yeah, just hear Gracie talk about it and how eloquently she's describing Mr. Jarvis's idea and his vision. I'm just wait, 8th grade? What? It's crazy.
I think that's what's cool, and Gracie gets it too here. That's what I wanted to try to mine into on behalf of Dr. Garcia here is what was so special about this project that made Gracie, who we all agree is exceptional, what was the key here? And I feel like she's hit on it. It was the freedom and the open option of, this is on you. This is not a B, C, you just follow and fill in the blank. This is a wide open blank canvas. We want you to go out and find what turns your crank, as I said earlier, what gets you going, what you're passionate about. And I think that sort of freedom for a young person is exciting. The freedom to go, hey, it's a big world out there. You got a lot of exciting things coming up in your future. What do you want to do? How can you help? And so Gracie gets it, and she's going, that's what was fun, and that's what those opportunities for young people are exciting. So if you've got a young person in your life, give them the chance, give them some options and opportunities to help and come up with ideas on their own. And you might just have a Gracie on your hands who's going to impress everybody and then turn around and do amazing things for an amazing part of the community. And it's a win-win-win-win-win.
And not only that, not only getting to highlight an amazing nonprofit that means a lot to me and my family over the last few years, but also reach out and get on the radio and talk about it. And we haven't had any other students from this project reach out and get on air with us. So, I mean, you're going above and beyond here.
I love it. I love it. I love everything Gracie's doing. I love everything Ronald McDonald House is doing. Our friend Travis, as McLovin said, is a family member that has utilized Ronald McDonald House and knows how impactful it can be for the families there. But obviously, it can be impactful for all of us. I mean, all of us in the community that are having people come here for medical needs that we benefit from by the industry of having a large, thriving medical business here. Part of it is making sure families in need have a place to stay, which Ronald McDonald House is doing every single day on a great basis. And Sarah's got that covered. But as she illustrated, there are needs. And very much like we heard here, that Mr. Jarvis gave people the options. That's very much what they're doing with this program is going, you don't have to spend a certain exact amount of money, and it's not just for fried chicken on a Thursday night. You could do Thursday night fried chicken if that's your thing, but also it could be a new washing machine. It could be, that's what I love. You're giving people, like you said, what is the thing that makes you go, ooh, that resonates with me, that makes me go, you know what, that's something I feel I've experienced that, or my family has needed that, or something's going to tug at somebody's heartstrings and make them go, I'm going to get fired up like Gracie about this, and I can help take care of that. Oh, I love it. Gracie, you've inspired an entire city.
We got
Thank
mom.
you.
We got mom in the studio here. I assume, mom. Do you have anything you want to say to Gracie? Gas her up a little bit. Yeah.
She is exceptional, and this has been her direction and her interest and hard work from the start. And I'm proud of her, and I'm glad she thanks so much for having her this morning.
Oh, well, thank you. No, thank you for having her. You did far more work to have her in her house than we did, just technically as a mother here. But the app also agrees, Gracie. You're amazing. Becky loves you. Other people love you. People love Mr. Jarvis. People love Ronald McDonald House. Derek pointed out that we love Gracie and realized all of us were horrible as kids. Like, yeah, this new generation, this Gracie generation, all of us, the Gen X and Z and Y and Boomer and all the other generations, we dropped the ball here. The Gracie generation's out there highlighting Ronald McDonald House and doing the good work. Oh, I love it. One more time. Gracie, recap for everybody again, one more time, what the overarching mission here is and how everybody can help.
So, like I said, he really wants us to keep doing like good things for our community, whether we're still in Billings or whether we go somewhere for college or we move or something like that. He really wants us to keep trying to make like the community and basically the world like a better place, whether it's doing a service project or just like helping someone cross the street or just doing something like every day and just trying to make yourself a better person while also giving other people the idea where it's like, oh, other people are doing this is cool, I'm going to keep doing it too.
Gracie, incredible. Mama Gracie, incredible. You guys are doing amazing work there, highlighting Sarah and her organization's amazing work.
Yes.
We have the link on the app as well to the Ronald McDonald House here in Billings, rmhcbillings.org. You can find the donation on there. And remember, if you do make a donation on there, put Gracie 2 Roads, right? 2 Roads Project. So make sure that you give her some love on there as well.
Thank you so much, Gracie, for the good work. Sarah, thank you for doing the good work. And again, go to the website there, get a hold of Sarah if you have any idea. If you're like, what about that? Get a hold of them. I'm sure she has a creative way to either yes or no or point you in the right direction, and she's there to assist if you're willing to assist. Gracie, thank you so much for inspiring everybody this morning. And Sarah, thank you so much for keeping the Ronald McDonald House going. Ladies, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day today. Thanks again.
Thank you, you too.